Hitty, hitty, hidey, ho. Oh, early. Little, not much. If anybody wanders in, I'm actually going to check my audio. Let me see something. Yeah. Hello, whoever joined. Old Zaddy on vacay. How's things going? Hopefully well. How's my audio on your end? Sounds good? All right. This camera does have a good mic. We'll wait a little while, see if anybody else joins in. I told a few folks I'd be doing this. And I always forget to announce anything I think of. On the porch, as you can tell. We'll do another run through this because it was fun. It is fun. No, come on, dudes. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Well, that's nice. Got a good view. Actually, nice and cool here. Really is. On the porch. You can see I moved the camera. We can get a full view. Can't really focus in on the words, but whatever. Little Sonny has his assault beams activated. He's running like a terror. We shall see. About another, I don't know, maybe 10 more minutes and then I'll get started. Excuse me. Yes. Zadaruk says morning to all you carpet cattle. Fur-tailed piranha of the linoleum. Little bugger's on fire. Zooming around. And 2 little kittens were out this morning. They got their kibbles. Let's do this. There we go. It's a little better for me. I can kind of see. Yeah, you can kind of read it. Up a little higher, you'd probably be able to read it. Plus, it's got so much to focus in on. But yeah, so far, not a bad camera for what it is, I think. A few more moments and I'll get this thing started. So at least folks can see a run through of it on a later replay. Bino and Powell on the ladder. What are you getting, sir? Put that there. Way. Let me do this. Hello. 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 Their audio isn't bad at all. Right there. And a lovely day on the pouch. Sonny, what are you doing? They've been fairly behaving, so there shouldn't be any really drastic interruptions. Hopefully. 10 minutes going. All right. I think that's long enough to torture folks if they watch a replay. I'll even add something in the description. Fast forward to the whatever minute mark if you want to see the action start. May as well. Nope, they're both out there with the mother. All right, cast of characters here. We have Sortab. He has a wooden staff, a door wedge, the skill of alchemy, and his stat, his attribute is mind. We have Zola. Trappings are short bow and leather armor. Skill is conceal. The ability is agility. We have Phaon. He has a buckler and robes. And his skill is dodge. Agility for his stat or attribute or ability. And then we have Moloklan. Axe, torch, skill is parry. Brawn is his governing attribute. We used this guy the first run through. We could use him again or not. Hey, folks, who's someone popping in and out? That must be too boring. See you, bye. Don't crowd the room. Let me see here. Learned a little bit more about the game. Let's go with Zola. Why not? These are characters I don't need. These are the characters I'm using. Box here real quick, out of the way. Still using the base game. Nothing added yet. Not the expansion. Iron chest. All right, let's get the character here spread out a little bit here, and let's get my tokens. Something like this. Should be able to get the gist. My name's over the way. The camera's a little wonk. That's a little better. Whatever. All right. We're going to enter the dungeon. I picked the same pattern. Patterns don't matter. It's just an aesthetic. There's the morality tracker. Got your 12-sideds that used for counters. 6-siders for attack. Now, Zola has 14 health. Yeah, 12, 13, 14. All right. I'll put my stuff over here. 12 energy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 1 ration. I think everybody starts off with just 1 ration. And 2 coin. I thought I read somewhere you could actually go shopping before you even enter the dungeon. Maybe that was a different. Maybe that was in one of the expansions. And I have an 8 encumbrance level, but you don't get tokens for that. Oh, Arnie, yeah, I am still playing it. I just now started, just picked out a character and just getting geared up. I was giving folks time to jump in. I'll alter the description so when people really want to fast forward the first 15 minutes of me just blah, 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 they can. I picked Zola. It is a really neat game, Arn. It really is. I don't know if this camera will focus on this like this, but probably not. Oh, come on. Ah, it's glossy because of the dang sleeves. Anyway, Zola. Try up the sleeve. Might help. Oh, still. Eh. Yes. See you, bye, Zaddy. Enjoy your vacay. Tell Kelly I said hello. And everyone else. Yeah, Arn, it is a really okay game. It's neat. Anyway, Zola. Zola starts off with a short bow, leather armor, and has a skill conceal. 14 hit points, 12 energy, 8 encumbrance, 1 ration. Everyone, I think, starts off with 1 ration and 2 gold. And I was just saying, I thought I read somewhere you could actually shop before you decided to enter the dungeon. So let's pretend we could. I only have 2 gold. I don't think you can. I could buy a ration for a gold. Or I could buy a dagger for 2 gold. But I haven't read it while sitting here, so I might have been, like I said, one of the expansions in this game. I am not using any of the expansions that I have so far yet. So we'll just go in straight up. As is. All right, first room of the dungeon. Now, turn sequence. You have no Mino. Yes, there's cats out in the porch. I'm trying to keep her. That's Mino. Hi, Mino. Stay off the. You're a good kitty. Turn sequence. 2 dungeon cards. I've been shuffling them, so they should be decently shuffled. There's only 16 of them. You draw them in pairs. After 8 turns have gone, you move to the next room. Which Dungeon track, morality track. Got 2 cards. Skirmish. You draw your weapon and are ready for battle. Draw an enemy card. Add the dungeon level and +2 to their health. Now, I could forego this and draw this next card. But whatever's on this next card, you have to do the number 2 option. And that is much more difficult. You know what? Right out the gate. Heck with it. Oh, another skirmish. Dang it. Well, I'm caught off guard and stumble for my weapon. I draw an enemy card, add dungeon level +4 to their health. Ah. Well, hey. We'll put those up there out of the way. Come on, come on. Let me give you another good little shuffle here. You got them all fairly well shuffled, but let me just give them another little. Flying snakes, son of a. I take 1 poison with initial damage. And I add, what was that? Plus dungeon level +4. So it's got 5 more health. It started off with 3, so it's got 8. So we can use this as a tracker here. We'll put that up there. It does 1 damage, and it gives me 1 poison initial. I was caught off guard, so I get 1 poison. It gets to attack. Yeah. Let's see what their initial damage. I'm automatically getting poisoned. All right, so 2, and that 1's a defense. When enemies attack, you roll 2 6-siders. You subtract the lowest. The result is the damage I take, which I took 2. And I put all my health and everything right over here. I subtract 2. Wait a minute. I subtract 1 because I have leather armor, so I'll put that back. I have leather armor. The advantage of that is that you subtract 1 when taking initial damage, and that was considered initial damage. Initial damage is always the first hit of combat. However, I'd still gain poison. Oh, all right, and a short bow. That's nifty. Again, this is a new character. I deal 2 damage to your foe before taking initial damage. So I get like a surprise attack. Surprise attack. Nice. But it said I fumble for my weapon. So I'm taken off guard. Yeah, I'm going to say that. In the light of fairness, no, I didn't do it. I was fumbling for my weapon. I could be wrong. It could be something further in the rules. All right, it's my turn to counter. Now, I could have tried to conceal. I may attempt to avoid a skirmish. And it has a different set of die rolls, fail, success. There's kind of a critical failure, just a failure, and a success on conceal. I didn't. I'm fresh. I'm starting right out the gate. I'm not doing that. All right. I'm going to throw 3 energy into this one. Your energy, I have 12. For each energy you expend, you get to roll a d6 in damage. This thing's got 8. I want to get rid of it. Oh, right on the nose. Wait a minute. Maybe not. He might have one left. Yeah. I got him. Done. See you, bye. Put him up here like this. Because we can trade these guys in for skills after you collect so many. After you kill so many. All right. Let's keep going through this room. Top one. Another skirmish. Ooh, should I flip? And do the bottom? Or should I just keep with the top? What are we thinking, folks? I think it's just me and Arn. But what do we think? I'll wait for a decision if you're around and listening. If not, no worries. Now, should we flip or should we just go with it? All right, we'll just go with it. Grab an enemy, add the dungeon level. Add dungeon level +2, so I'm adding 3 to the health. It's an undead warrior. You draw your weapon and ready for battle, so I automatically deal initial 2 because of my short bow to my foe. So he would start off with 7. I dealt 2 right out the gate, down to 5. Now, they get initial damage because I didn't get a surprise. So his initial damage is 2d6, and he's got a 2 in his little slot. Five minus 2 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So, holy moly. 5, I would subtract 1, that would be 4. Oh, excuse me. Man, I should have used my conceal. Whoopsie. Son of a gun. 5 whole damage. Ouch. Oh, well, I'll take it. That's what you get for not paying attention. Now, he's got 1 loot card, so I get a loot. This guy didn't. He didn't have a loot or a gold. He had nothing with him. Brutal. All right, I'm up. 3 energy. 3d6. And the drawback of the short bow is if I roll a 6, I got to re-roll. All right, he is a goner. Yay. Oof. These 2 dungeon cards get put up. Two more. Hi, Sonny. Whoa, there's your slippery, buddy. Come on. How you doing, bud? I know you want to say hi. Hi, buddy. No, I'm not playing. We're not playing. I'm not playing. Come on. Get out. Get out. Get out. Goofball. Little kitten with the zoomies. Having fun. Enjoying the weather. Chasing the other cats around. All right. Another skirmish. Holy, hot and heavy. You know what? I'm flipping this one. Yes. Clearing. Clearing. Anything can happen in a clearing. Draw a plot card. It's interesting to note the plot cards, they have little symbols on the bottom. Once those symbols add up to 10 or greater, it automatically starts a boss fight. So you could, before you even get to the final room of the dungeon, the 5th room of the dungeon, you could end up in a boss fight. See what this plot has to say. The passageway. You notice a strange rock protruding from the wall. You run your hand across it, and suddenly the ground begins to shake. You stumble as the dust fills the air. When you arise, you notice a secret passageway where there once was a wall. Draw another plot card. Okay, I'll put that up there. And this has a symbol, one symbol. Kind of looks like an eye or a coin or something. Draw another plot. Hid in. Hidd space INN. It is the hid in. I love that. You smell roasting meat and hear the sounds of laughter and clanking dishes. Of all the place to find a secret tavern, you enter the small door and are met with friendly gazes. Okay, here's what we can do. We can eat and rest by the fire, pay 1 gold for a meal, and gain 2 health and 1 energy, once only, or we can gamble. I have 2 gold. I'm paying a gold. I'm getting my 2 health back and 1 energy. That's it. I ain't gambling. So now we have, oh, and this one has 2 symbols. So we're up to 3 symbols. 7 more. Boss fight. All right. Let's do this. Treasure. Nice. You find an open chest. It has been looted, and a single coin remains. Cool. I'll take my gold back. Cool. Oh, crap. I forgot to take the loot for the... Let me make sure. Yeah. My bad. Rewind a moment. The zombie, or the undead archer, it's got a gold coin, and it's got 1 loot. Let me double check. You can either pick one or the other, or you get them both. Yeah, so I get a coin and a loot card, so sweet. Let's shuffle up the loot cards a little bit, even though, like I said, I shuffled them up. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, you dummy. Okay. That loot must have got shuffled in the enemy's stack. I don't know why or how. Explorer's map. Lose 1 less ration when lost in the labyrinth. All right, nice. This is a necessary, so I can have as many as these I want, as long as it doesn't take up more encumbrance than I have. They don't take up any one-handed, two-handed slots, body, neck, head slots, because there are those slots. All right, I'll set this over here. All right, next room. Skirmish. All right. Well, draw my weapon, draw an enemy card. Jeez Louise. I'm getting brutalized here. Right out the gate. I don't think Zola's going to make it. Maybe Zola, the underdog, will come through. All right. Wraith, initial damage, counters and counter strikes. Both steal 1 blessing. Well, I don't have any blessings yet, so that's good. Still in room 1, so that's all right. Well, it's got a 10 total health. Ouch. All right, well, short bow deals 2 damage for anything. So it's down to 8. And here comes the initial damage. And I should have used conceal. If enemies roll doubles, they miss. A 2 and a 2. Thank you. My turn. I hate to use all this energy like this. It's got 8. It's pretty much a guarantee if I use 3 energy, but all right, all in 3 energy. Oh, triple. Oh, only 3 damage. You're killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Down to 5. Ay, ay, ay. Now it gets to go. Come on, roll doubles again. Ooh. 6 and 4. 4 minus, that's 2. It gets a 3, so that's at 5. And that's it. 5. I have nothing to do anything but 5 damage. Son of a, I might be dead. Now, I'm down. I'm hurting. Might not even make it through this first room. No, what am I doing, dummy? It's down to 5. You know what? I'm going to spend 2 energy. 4 and 4. I do not miss. Only the enemies on doubles. 8. Bye. Oh, doesn't have any gold coin. Ooh, treasure type 2. Ooh, I get 2 loot cards. Nice. Ooh, an elven bow and a dagger. Yeah, I'm gonna put the short bow aside, which you're able to do. And it'll still be considered. I have it on my body, so it does still take up an encumbrance as far as I'm aware. But the elven bow, I deal 2 instead of 1 on initial damage before taking initial damage. And then the dagger, it's a primary hand. Well, I'd have to, yeah, I'm going to just keep that, and maybe I'll sell it, or maybe I'll just drop it. I don't know. We'll do this to keep track of encumbrance. 2, 4, 6 out of 8. Oh. Okay. Ambush. Oh, all right. I'm going to take it. This looks kind of tempting. Nah, I'm going to stick with it. You catch your foe by surprise, gain the upper hand. Draw an enemy card and ignore their initial damage. And I only add the dungeon level to their health. I'm still on level 1. Goblin. All right, he's got 2 health, so he'll now have 3 health. Saunders, scram. So ignore their initial damage. I deal 2 before I even take initial damage. All right. It's down to 1. Neat thing about this game, I do not have to expend energy to punch. To deal 1 automatic damage. See by Goblin. And he has 1 loot card. Nice. And I could have avoided, you can avoid goblins if you give them 1 gold and they'll just like, see bye, run off. I get 1 loot card and 1 gold. Okay, hopefully things will come around here for Zola. Lamp. Once per dungeon level, you may reveal both dungeon cards and choose 1. That is very handy. That is an assortment. I will put this here. That is very, very handy. Okay, let me make sure here. All right, before I enter this next room, I can do, or this, between turns. So yeah, because I'm not entering a new room yet. I still got 2 turns effectively left, and then I'll go into the next room. I could eat a ration. That will give me 1 energy back. I only have 2 energy left. And I can turn in 3 of these monsters to gain a skill that is based on my attribute, my ability, which is agility. And if I had 5 defeated enemies, which I only have 4, I could get a skill that isn't my primary ability, my only ability. So before I go in this next room, let's see here real quick. And you can have, you don't replace skills. You gain more and more. There's 2 agility skills. Shadow, which that's not bad. With a dagger in your primary hand, you may deal D6 damage before taking any initial damage during phase 1 of an ambush. You got to draw the ambush card and you really get a nice. Now this one, archery, seeing how I'm already using a bow, I'm sticking with it for now. When using a bow, I may re-roll all the die results of 1. Why not? Why not? And these 3, I don't know. I can't remember if they're taken out of play or putting back in the deck. I'll put them up there out of play. All right, next room. Mushroom Grove, nice. Located a grove of young mushrooms. I gain 1 ration. I'll take it. All right, next room. Man, I don't know if I want to spend a ration and we'll go through this and then I'll spend it before I get room 2. I mean, altar, nice. Sometimes the sanctuary is found in the least expected place. You drop at the altar and pray for either a blessing, gain 1 blessing token, or healing. Discard D6 worth of. Okay, poison tokens. Yeah, I want the poison. Poison's nasty. Yeah, see you, bye. Because if I would have, if gained this other room, I would have gained 2 more poisons. Poison. Oh, that's just the camera, silly. That's just a camera. Just a camera. All right, let's shuffle these up. Yeah, we're just playing a game here, Cat. You're doing so good being ginger about the cards and the tokens and the dice. They don't really. They do, but they don't bat little stuff. You know, you probably smell the laser burning. Oh. What you doing, Mino? Say hi, Mino. Yep, you are. Bye, Mino. Good kitty. He's up. Okay, let me double check on what the heck we're doing here. Yes, I must. When I enter this room, I must feed my character. I must dispose a ration token. Here, I must draw a plot card. Now, if I'm going to eat another, yeah, I have to. I have to eat. Beep, 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 beep. I'm eating both rations. I'm getting my 2 energy back. Yep, got to draw the top plot card every time you enter in a new room of the dungeon. And it says coupled with the clearing card in the dungeon deck. I don't know what the clearing card. What? I don't get it. I didn't get that the last playthrough. I'm gonna reshuffle clearing. I draw another plot card. That's what I thought. I don't get that. I have to look that up and see if that's we do both 2 plot cards. Why not just say do 2 plot cards? I don't get it. I'm just gonna do the one like I did last time. I forgot to look that up. The prisoner. You find yourself in the threshold of a small prison room. An orca guard is fast asleep at the table where a couple of gold coins rest. The sole prisoner spots you and silently points to the keys on the table. I can free the prisoner. Slowly make your way towards the table, but as you near it, the orc awakes. A battle ensues. You are the victor. You free the prisoner, and he runs off without offering a thank you. I lose 1 energy and 3 health. However, I move up 1 on the morality track. I gain 2 gold and 1 treasure card. I can't afford to do that, man. I can't. I only have 5 health. I can't do it. So I'm going to have to take the money and run. Moving down 1 on the morality track. From 0 to -1. but I gained 2 gold. And this one has 3 symbols, so we're up to 6 out of 10. Boss fight could be coming up. All right, now that's resolved. Now we actually enter the dungeon. Ambush. Draw enemy card. Add the dungeon level to their health. I ignore their initial damage. So I ignore their initial damage. So he starts off with 5. He's going to have 7 health. It's an undead warrior. Does 3 minimum damage. Plus his 2d6, but he doesn't get his initial. I get my 2 before taking initial. So he's down to 5. And that's that of that. So that's an ambush. He's got 5. I hate to do it, but I'm going to spend 2 energy. All right, he's a goner. And I get 1 loot card and 1 gold coin. Health potion. Discard to gain 4 health. Glub, 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 glub. I'll put this up there. You guys can't be out of kibble. All right. That was nice. I don't know. Should I use the lamp to reveal these 2 cards or not? What to do? Yeah, what the heck? Skirmish. Hold on. I want to avoid this skirmish. I'm going to use my skill of conceal. I roll 2d6. Yeah, I failed. Just a regular fail, so skirmish it is. Dungeon level +2 to their health, so it's +4. +4 is 7, but I deal 2 initial before they get their initial, so he's at 5. Could feed the wolf and avoid the conflict by feeding him a ration, but I don't have any rations. And I tried to conceal myself, and it didn't work. Oh, boy. Well, all right. I did my damage. I subtracted 1 from his initial, so that's nice. Come on, be a miss. Be a miss. Ooh, 1 damage, subtract 1. I take no damage. Nice. I only have 2 energy. He's got 5. Might as well go all in. 6. Nice. I'm out of energy. I gotta reread what that does. Who's got one loot card? Let's put these away. Ration. Oh, discard, gain 2 energy. I will. See you, bye. Let me see something here. All right. All right, next room. Clearing. Draw a block card. Oh, boy. Ooh, and this one has 2. The old woman. You hear a moaning sound from the shadows and discover a lost old woman. She is frail and mutters on about losing something in the darkness. I could help her escape the dungeon. Spend a good deal of time working your way back out of the dungeon with the woman. As soon as you're at the entrance, she turns to you and blesses you before leaving. I would lose 1 ration and 1 energy, but I would gain 1 blessing token and move 1 up on the morality. Well, I can't afford to do that, literally. Or I can leave her and search instead. You ignore the old hag and instead look for what she may have lost. Move down 1 on the morality and gain 1 random treasure card. Yeah, sorry, old lady, but I am hurting for this stuff too. So we are at, what do we got? 5, 7, 8. 8. Treasure card. There's no treasure cards. That must be a misprint. I'm assuming it's a loot card because these are trappings and those are skills. Magic ring. Once per dungeon level, you may avoid an ambush. I will take it. All right, next room. Campsite. Sweet. Find a relatively quiet location to set up camp. It will not be long before you attract the attention to yourself. Choose one of the following. I can cook, so I can spend a ration to gain 3 energy instead of a 1 for 1, which is nice. I can search. I can gain 1 ration. Or I can rest. I can spend 1 ration, gain 2 health, and lose 1 poison. All very nice. I decided to search and gain 1 ration. All right. Arrow trap. Your curiosity with the ruby-eyed statue comes at a cost. Gain 1 poison. Nope, nothing that would. Nope. Nothing I have that would counter that. You know what? I'm going to do a lamp. Get rid of the lamp. I'm going to look at both of these and I'm going to choose. Oh, they're both a skirmish. Son of a. Well, it's a skill. I'm going to attempt to avoid it. And I failed. So, skirmish it is. Enemy card. Oh, the flying snake. Another one. Oh, no. Dungeon level +2 to their health. Keep it up there for a reminder. Oh, boy, oy vey. These guys are. He's got 3 dungeon level +2, so that makes him 7. I automatically deal 2 damage, so that gets him down to 5. Right out the gate. Gets his initial. Four. And I take 1 poison. take 3 because I have leather armor just on the initial. I only have 2 energy. He's got 5. Let's go all in. Whammo. See you, bio. And this guy don't give you no loot, no nothing. They suck. Poison you, don't even leave you gold. All right, we got 2 turns left. Come on, Lucky. Mushroom Grove. Sweet. Gain 1 ration. I can use that. What do we got here? Labyrinth. Oh, I have the Explorer's Map. Lose 1 less ration. And this is the first card that I've drawn. I drew. So I take the top one. And the top one is discard 1 ration. Well, I lose 1 less ration. So I don't lose anything. I'll take it. Well, this is going to be a boss fight. I'm moving into the next room. And it's automatically a plot. So unless I get a plot card with only 1 symbol, it won't be. Oh, little ones. I don't know if you folks can hear them or not. Little kittens. We got some wildish, feralish cats that have taken a kin to the porch and being underneath it. I'm trying to catch the mothers, 2 of them, to get them fixed. And they can just hang around the house. We don't care. Outside always, of course. That'll be nice. And we're going to definitely be, we can handle the kittens, so we can scoop them up. That'll be nice. Everyone's going to end up getting fixed today. All right, finished line. And a little trigger. Resolve set cards. Okay, I got to feed, and I'm eating them both because I need my energy. I need 2 energy. I could turn in some cards for skill. All right, every 2 poison, I gain another poison. Oh, and when poison outweighs the amount of health, you die. So I have 3 poison right now, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 health. Not good. No. The gold is it for end of game tally. And I can't switch out equipment between turns, but not when I'm resolving a card. So in between the reveal of okay, I believe I've done everything I need to do. Here's a plot. Okay, we're going to be at the boss fight. Oh boy. A cloaked figure approaches you. You place your hand on your weapon, fearing a conflict. However, the old man reveals himself as a cleric and makes a gesture of peace. He places his hand on your shoulder and whispers to himself. I gain either health or energy equal to my position on the morality track. I am at -2. Suppose I take 2 health. And we have a boss. See, let's double check on this. Hold on, stay back. Thank you. Ending the game. The game may end in a few different ways. You may run out of health or your poison level, in which case you would die and the game is over. To win, you must defeat the boss before that happens. If you have just revealed a plot card with enough they're eye icons. With enough icons to trigger the boss fight, you must first resolve the current plot card, then follow these steps in order. Number 1, determine your foe. Look at all the enemy cards you have defeated during the course of the game. Okay. I gotta see, they have each enemy has a weakness. So you do not put these that you spend for skills back in the deck. You keep them aside. Whichever weakness appears the most will determine the boss. What are you doing? And sorry, cat's making a weird noise. This one is Frost. Looks like frost, like a snowflake. So there's 3 bosses, and the boss that I encounter is a lurker. Looks just like a beholder. Whatever. Okay, attacks from the lurker ignore defensive bonuses gained from shields or bucklers. He's got 22 hit points. He does a minimum of 5. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, there's them blessing tokens. If I had any, which those could come in handy, there's something underneath. You just gain the token. And before boss fight, you have a divine visit. Moments before you must face off against your vile foe, you will be visited by an angelic being that will allow you to flip over all your blessing tokens that you have gained and reap their rewards. Nice. So you get health, energy, and you get rid of your poison. Yeah, I have 4 health and 3 poison. Yeah, I'm doomed. And only 2 energy. Well, this isn't a skirmish. This isn't an ambush. I would assume you would resolve this as a combat. And this is initial damage, which I will remove 1. 3, 5, 2 means 1, 5, 6. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's how that goes. That's how that game goes. ended up encountering a boss fight in the second level of the dungeon, I guess. Second room, second level. And that's it. It's over with. It was a good little run through. Thanks for people joining in, and you know, you folks rewatch this, you'll hopefully get a kick out of it, learn something about it, get interested in it. Maybe not. You know, whatever. Might not be your jam. Card games usually aren't my jam. However, something caught my attention about this one, so on a whim, I grabbed it. It is fun. I am having fun with this. A lot of fun. And I will do this again. We'll jam again. I'm going to hop off here for a little while and then do a little paint and blab or something later. Thanks for watching. Good times, good times. Maybe I'll do a run through of this again later. I don't know. We'll see. Here's the other stuff. These in there. Yeah, I hope whoever watches this on a replay and whoever was peeking found it interesting. Really do. All right, later, folks.